salute. All right, man. Salute. Everybody, shout yourself out. Welcome to another show of the NBA Script Revealed, the NBA Decoded. Once again, for anybody who's not familiar with my channel, all you need to do is just go through the videos and you'll see exactly what's been going on and what we've been able to accomplish in the short time that we've been here. It might sound redundant at this point. It might sound kind of kind of hard to believe. But once again, another perfect night for my community, another perfect night for myself and my followers, another perfect night for anybody that's following the script and that's been supporting our community. So shout you guys out. Shout out to Gematria itself. Wonderful numbers that have been treating us so good. For years now, But once again, another perfect night, and you know, we've been here before. This happens pretty often, so we're not gonna act too crazy. But once again, we do gotta appreciate when we do things like this, because it doesn't happen. Well, it does happen, but not every single night. So shout yourself out. Once again, shout the workout. Once again, promote the work, promote the channel, promote myself, because I do put in a lot of hard work, and people take it for granted, and that's really disappointing to feel like that when you put so much work into the content that you put out, and you're consistently showing, you're consistently doing things that people are not doing. So once again, man, I appreciate everybody who's continuing to support us and follow us. Shout yourselves out. Definitely, you guys are in the I'll say like the 2% of the minority, and definitely not the majority. So once again, salute to you guys. Just to get into today, but once again, I just want to say, for all the supporters, it's been another amazing month, and it was great to end the month on another perfect day, perfect night, just like we started the month perfect. We ended the month perfect. And for anybody who wants to get more familiar with my record and what we've been able to do, all you need to do is just go through the videos, or you could follow me on Instagram. You'll see exactly the work that we continue to put out. There's people out there that could vouch for it, that could verify it, the commenters and all that. So salute to them, and salute to the people that, not fugazi and not bozos. So let's get into it. Yeah, amazing night. And it was pretty simple, but yeah, appreciate that heat. Yep, 100%. And it is amazing when you have nights like this, honestly. So just to get into the work real quick, we'll go straight through it. We gave out one specific play for today. That's it. We isolated one specific game, and when we do this, there's several reasons why we do this. But today's play was pretty amazing. It was minus a 130 or minus 135. A pretty profitable line. Anything between 110 and 160. You like to stay in that range or whatever to continue to be profitable, or whatever the case may be. We don't get into the the minus 190s, the 230s, 250s, 300s and stuff like that. Pretty ridiculous. But just to get into today's game, what we had, just to review. So once again, shout out to everybody that's continuing to support us, man, and be positive and promote the channel, promote the work. We had the Miami Heat today to become victorious against the Atlanta Hawks, and obviously today being February 28th, 228, the 28th day of the year, and this lets us know we were exactly on top of the script, and this is what we love to see. So one of the things that we did preach about, as you guys can see right here, the Miami Heat, this is the most surface thing. This was pretty obvious. But with the win today, they became 17-17 on the season. Now, why that's significant is because today's the 59th day of the year. We preach about numbers and their relationships. Well, 59 is the 17th prime number. So today's the 59th day of the year. Miami Heat picked up their 17th victory of the season while staying on 17 losses, right? And they became 10-7 at home, like 107, but in numerology, 0 has no value. So actually, their home record of 10-7 looks a lot like 17. So it looks like 17, 17, and 17 on the 59th day of the year, the 17th prime. But let's take it a step further. We're gonna summarize today's play. Hawks equaling 17 in the purest cipher, the purest cipher, 17. Today being a 17 date numerology. For people that don't know how to do date numerologies, it's pretty obvious, pretty easy. But February 28th was a 17 date numerology, as you can see right here. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 8 is 12, plus 2 is 14, plus 2 is 16, plus 1 is 17. So today is 17 date numerology. We got the Miami Heat playing against the 17 team in the Hawks on the 17 date numerology. Also the 59th day of the year, the 17th prime. Pretty obvious, right? So, let's take it a step further. Like we said, the Miami Heat became 10-7 at home. Numbers and their relationships. Once again, 107 is the 28th prime number. 107, 28th prime number. Hawks equaling 28. So a perfect team to become 10-7 at home. And today being the 28th day of the month. February 28th, right? And then look, this lets us know that we were exactly on the script. There's no accident. A broken clock is right twice a day. But this lets us know that we were exactly on the script. 109 plus 99, the final score, equals 208 points. 208 breaks down to 28. 208, in numerology, 0 has no value, becoming 28. The Miami Heat becoming 10-7 at home, like 107, the 28th prime, where Hawks equals 28 on the 28th day of the month. Now, it doesn't get more scripted than that. It's what an amazing decode. It lets us know that we were exactly 100% on point. No accident with what we were doing. And, yeah, man, it's always amazing when you could pinpoint the exact script. You get a beneficial line of 130, 140. Now, what happened today was the NBA tried to throw a curveball. And they often try to do this. So if you in here, click that like button. Stop being fugazi. Don't be a bozo your whole life. All right? But the NBA tried to throw us a curveball. And what they did was they winded up sitting Jimmy Butler. Right? So Jimmy Butler, who's the star of Miami, he didn't play today. And it doesn't take us away from the play. When you follow gematria and the numbers, a thing like that doesn't get you off of it. You understand what I'm saying? What that did for us, though, it presented us with a way better line because Jimmy Butler wasn't playing. So now the line was more beneficial to us. Okay, and that's what we love. We love more beneficial lines. 130, 125, amazing. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, 99 plus 109, 208 points. And then the most obvious point of the day was the Atlanta Hawks picking up their 20th loss of the season, right? Where Heat equals 20. And today also being a 71 date numerology, right? The top numerology of the day was 71. Numbers and their relationships. 71 being the 20th prime number, right? The Atlanta Hawks picking up their 20th loss of the season, where Heat equals 20. So it's the perfect team to pick up that loss corresponding with the number and the date numerology. So once again, we're just going to summarize it. We're not going to continue. We're not going to go through every aspect of what we had, but just so you guys can see, 71 to 20th prime, the Atlanta Hawks picking up their 20th loss of the season versus the Heat equaling 20. Okay? Very, very obvious play. And, you can't get no better than that. So for anybody that doesn't specifically follow us or know exactly what's going on, just to let you guys see exactly what we're doing, there goes the play for today. You see the Miami Heat to win money line. There's no reason to hide what we're doing. It's pretty obvious. So that's for all the bozos out there, um, that have trouble accepting the fact of what we doing. So salute to all the supporters, all the loyal supporters. Another amazing month. Like I said, we finished the month exactly how we started. Perfect. Started the month perfect. Finished it off perfect. And it's so many days like that. So if you want to just check us out, you can count up or pay attention to the videos and the titles, exactly what we did, or you could just check us out on Patreon. I'm sorry, on Instagram, and you can see exactly what we've been doing. This goes back over 2 years, 2.5 years. So there's no reason. Like I said, we act like this. This is normal for us. This is nothing to go crazy about. You know, we're pretty much used to this stuff. But once again, you definitely gotta appreciate whenever you could get a solid riddle like that to come through, and especially it correlating to the final score, the significant team, and the day of the year lets you know exactly how on top of the riddle you were. It always makes you feel pretty good as a decoder and as somebody who follows professional scripted sports. You know what I'm saying? So there's no accident here. Like I said, a broken clock is always right. A broken clock could be right twice a day, is right twice a day, but you want to be consistent. You want to show consistent results, and this is what we continue to do in the NBA. We're 16-4 in our last 20 NBA plays. That is 16-4 in our last 20 NBA plays, recommended plays. So shout out to everybody that continues to support us. On the YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram. Shout out to all the loyal day ones. Shout out to all the new people. We get a bunch of new people. But anybody that's coming here with the wrong energy or the wrong intention, we are sending you packing. We do have a block party invite only, and we are getting them up out of here. So we just want all progressive minds, positive minds, and anybody with that negativity or that bull, we sending them packing, getting them up out of here. So shout out to all the day ones, all the new people, all the old people, all the people that attack that attack this game correctly, responsibly. All the people that were able to read the material and understand it, follow through on the content. And if you hear watching the video, shout out to you. But come back after the video's there. Leave a positive comment. You know what I'm saying? Come show some love. Don't be a negative Nancy your whole time. It takes a lot to put this work together, to put this content out. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. As you can see, not everybody is doing it. So that's no shot at anybody. I'm speaking humbly. We've been doing this for a very, very long time. So, just we turning up right now on YouTube. And shout out to everybody, man. I'm telling you, the phone is blowing up right now. We're getting a lot of positive well wishes. A lot of great comments, a lot of, you know, just great vibes and energy and messages and all that. So really, really appreciate you guys. When I do have the time, I will get back to you. Do not feel no sort of way if I'm not able to reach back out to you. Like I said, it's so many messages throughout the day and stuff like that. It's hard to reach back out to everybody and all that stuff. But if you do message me, introduce yourself. I'm not really familiar with every single person. So if you do message me, introduce yourself, what your name is, or whatever the case may be, so we can both get familiar with each other and continue to build. And it is amazing, man. So another amazing night, another perfect night. We have one solid play. We isolated this one for a specific reason. And as you can see, if you weren't paying attention, scroll back to the beginning of the video. Yo, shout out to Mr. Soul. If anybody in here, y'all don't know Mr. Soul, go check out his Instagram, man. He got all your needs for all your apparel, all your kicks. He's a solid brother. He got great prices. He's not one of them people out there that's trying to violate or make $1 million off you or whatever the case may be. He's a businessman. He carries his business correctly. He's got great merchandise, great prices on new and retro sneakers. Amazing person. So shout out to Mr. So. I see you in the building, day one supporter. Doing his thing. So salute to you. We always. It doesn't matter what field you work in. If you're doing your thing, you building up yourself positively, progressively in the right way. You're not taking advantage of people. We're gonna shout you out, man, because that's the type of energy we on. That's the type of vibe we on. That's the vibration we push. If you in here, click that like button. Don't be a guys. You know, don't be a bozo your whole life. Switch it up. And you know, it's real easy to be negative nowadays, but try being the minority. Be positive. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. A lot of people found me through the guru, Zach himself. So shout out to Zach, always promoting. You know, he does it for a reason. So it's definitely great to have that stamp of approval, and we definitely have our own people that stand by us, and you know, that continue to show us love. So salute to everybody, man. Like I said, that's Mr. Soul. You see him in the chat, mr.sole. You can find it on the gram. You know, also the website. Check him out. Great prices, man. I always hit him up, get in tune with him, and see, you know, see what kind of things he got. Always got it, man. So shout out to him. Day one supporter, real solid individual. And you know, anybody else in here that's got a business going and you know wants to maybe get a little cross promotion going, you can email me or you can reach out to me. You know, a lot of people know how to reach me. So y'all know how we like to do it on the way in, on the way out. Positive vibes only, progressive vibes only. Don't be a bozo your whole life. Switch it up. Stop hating and you know, congratulate. So on the way in and on the way out, y'all already know how we do. We love to do it. Get that intro music popping, man. So salute to yourselves. 100. And like we love to say over here on my channel, Gematria at its finest. Easy as 1, 2, 3, man. Solid. Everybody have a good night.